David, another spring training. So tell me a little bit about your off season. When did you start to get going a little bit? When did you start throwing, and when did you actually get down here to Tampa?
Well, let me start with when I got started. I got started in November, like usual. We had a little longer off season this year, but I started getting prepared in November, and then worked out and was able to. I made a few trips throughout the off season. Went to Alabama a couple times, and then came down to Florida in January and got right back into it again. Got on the field and got baseball ready, I guess.
In between seasons, do you always do the same off-season routine, or did you change anything up this year?
I didn't change too much up. I basically stayed on my same workout routine, although I traveled just a little bit. I got what I needed to get done, and my body feels good, and I'm ready for 2014 season.
You've been here for a lot of years now. How much are you looking forward to the opportunity to be the Yankees closer?
I'm excited about it, although the job hasn't been given to me yet. It's still mine to earn, but it's been a lot of fun talking with everyone about it, that's for sure. But you know what, it's something that if I get the opportunity and it becomes mine, I'm going to try to run with it.
Well, one guy that you've been watching for a while had been Mariano Rivera, the best in the business. So what did you pick up from him over the past couple years, whether it be talking to him or just watching him prepare?
I mean, the amount of things I picked up from Mo is it's unbelievable, whether just on pitch selection, demeanor, attitude, anything. I mean, it's countless. Most of it, he leads by example. I mean, he's just Mr. Consistent. He's the same guy on and off the field. He doesn't let bad games bother him. He always rebounds and is ready to go the next day. Simple things like that. I've tried to, make work for me, and I think that was part of the learning curve.
You spoke at your locker a couple days ago, and you said you had run into Mariano Rivera at the baseball writers' dinner. And what was the first thing he said to you?
I think he said, "Are you scared?" And I was like, I'm like, man, I hadn't seen you in a couple months, and that first thing, you're already on my case. But that's just the way he is. I mean, he's always on my case in a good way. But it was fun getting to see him there for a little while. But I had to tell him, no, I'm not scared. I haven't even thrown a pitch yet.
Typical Mariano, right? Getting back to the actual ninth inning in that situation, in the event that you are the closer this season, you said you might have to do things a little bit differently as far as pitch and pitch selection. Can you explain that a little bit?
Yeah, I think I'll have to be more consistent than I've been in the past. I'll have to cut down my walks. I did a better job of it last year, but I still think there's room for improvement. I'll have to make better pitches, make more quality pitches, because there's not any breathing room. You don't want to give the other team a chance to even get back in the ballgame. You want to just 1, 2, 3 and get out of there. Finish the game and get ready for the next one.
You look at this team heading into 2014, a lot of different faces in that clubhouse. As this offseason is unfolding, what are you thinking when you see the Yankees go out and get McCann, the Yankees go out and get Tanaka?
I think it's good. It's nice to have some new faces in the clubhouse. We lost a lot of guys last year, and you know what? The new guys seem to be blending in really well, and everybody's kind of meshing right now. So it seems like we got a really fun group of guys, and I'm really looking forward to 2014 season because it feels almost like 2009 so far, and we haven't even got the position players here yet.
Well, you mentioned that Wednesday is probably going to be a little bit of a circus here with Derek Jeter coming for the first time and speaking since he announced that this will be his last season. When you first heard that news, what was your initial thought?
I wouldn't say I'm shocked that he's retiring. I'm more shocked that he mentioned it to everyone, but I'm glad he did in one way, because now it's going to give all the Yankee fans and fans of baseball a chance to come out and see him in the ballpark for one final year. And everybody wants to remember Derek in pinstripes, and it's great that he's going to go out as a Yankee.